GROCEROPHOBIA. GROCEROPHOBIA, contestant number 5.
Thank you. %20 off, 50% off, buy one get one free, or the best, a raffle draw to win a free Land Cruiser. The most impossible thing happened last week. I went grocery shopping and got a cart with 4 functional wheels. You guys know how special that is, right? This is one of the reasons I hate grocery shopping. 600 shopping carts in the store. Yet every single time, I get one whose front wheels like to pirouette like a ballerina every time on speed. Whenever I go grocery shopping, I notice a few things here and there that grab my attention. And let me tell you, these things, they haunt me day and night, 24/7. But before I start, let me get your opinion. How many of you like grocery shopping? Wow, quite a few. You guys definitely haven't faced the following situations yet. But don't get too excited because you are bound to face them too. Now, coming back to what I was saying before, you have a faulty cart that you don't want to deal with. So what do? Any guesses? It's very simple. No, you think you will abandon it. But in reality, what you do is absolutely nothing. Why? Because every other shopping cart in the store is in the same condition. They are so old that I feel like they've developed arthritis. Another very annoying thing you see is when a cart is blocking your way in the aisle. You go to move it so you can pass through. No one is in sight at this time. After you move it, you walk back to your cart. And the second you turn back, the owner of that cart is just standing there and glaring at you, looking like they want to butcher you for touching their cart. Have you heard of the saying, you leave it, you lose it? Yeah? Well, in this case, you leave it, I move it. Another thing that annoys me a lot is what I call the reunion. All you need for this to take place are 2 aunties who haven't met in a long time. This is what happens. Priya, hi, I haven't seen you in so long. Yeah, hi, how are you? I'm fine. What's new? OMG, you won't believe what my son gifted me. He bought me a Banarasi silk sari, and that too in my favorite color. You know how expensive these saris are now? Wow. Here, let me show you the picture. They stand face to face, right in the middle of the aisle, so no one can pass through. And it's like once they start talking, they can listen to no one but themselves. This is the perfect definition of the quote, where there is a will, there is a way. Because you have the strongest will to just get over with this shopping trip, man. Now, since these aunties have blocked the first aisle, with strong will and determination, you walk towards the next one to find a crying baby. This baby is making a scene because he's not getting a chocolate. But that's not even the worst part. The worst part is the fact that the parents are doing absolutely nothing to calm him down. They just continue shopping like nothing's happening. Hello, your kid is on the floor and is crying. Do something. But I have to say, I honestly envy these kids who cry and make scenes. Because if I would have thrown a tantrum when I was that age, I wouldn't be here today. Now, you finally finish shopping. The only thing left is billing. But that is a totally different challenge. Here comes the person who searches for the shortest queue at the counter, also known as every single one of us sitting here today. The worst part is that this search for a short queue takes longer than if we were to stand in a long line. You didn't understand? Let me explain. You find a comparatively short line and you're very happy. But then you see aisle 24. Only one trolley is there and he's emptying his goods on the cash counter. I'm going to go there only. But when you go there, you see that his cart is full of stuff. He's having a party or what? I can't stay here for so long. I'm going to go back. And when you go back, 2 more carts have added to your line. And it eventually becomes a long line. What is all this madness? Now, after this experience and many other disastrous shopping trips, I have come up with a grave disease. I searched Google to diagnose myself. But even Google, who knows the answers to everything, couldn't answer my question. Now, since Google didn't know, I ended up making my own term. And I call it GROCEROPHOBIA. That is the fear of grocery shopping. And I am sure many of you out there have GROCEROPHOBIA as well. Thank you.